All right, everybody. Today we are going to practice the basic push grip for field hockey. Now, in your first game, we were just practicing how to pass the ball to another player. In this case, it was the cone. All right, so blue team scored a couple more points, and we're going to talk about in our next session after this video why possibly maybe one team scored more points over the other. So this is going to help us with our basic grip for field hockey. Now, it would make sense that also with other sports, the grip definitely makes a difference. So this is the grip we're going to focus on today. So in this style of holding the stick, your right hand should be at the base of the stick grip, while the left hand is at the top. So with this athlete, her right hand is at the base towards the bottom, and her left hand is at the top. So for the basic grip, hands are apart, and you keep them rather low. Okay, that right hand, you can see the player is bent over. Okay, she's not perfectly straight. She is in more of a bent over position. And the ball starts near the right foot. So this is actually perfect. Here is her right foot, and here is the ball right here. So the ball is starting back on her right foot. The stick stays in contact with the ball as the weight is transferred from right to left. So let's watch her here. So the stick stays in contact with that ball as the weight's transferring. So you can notice that the weight is transferring from the right to the left. So the weight is being transferred onto her left foot as she moves. So right foot comes up, that ball is still staying in line, and that stick still has contact with that ball. As she runs, you'll notice that the right foot is coming across in front. All right? Not in back. That's very important to make sure that you have the correct footing. You can notice that her eyes are on that ball the entire time. Weight transfer, running. And she is getting ready to, now watch her feet. The feet get super wide. Okay? Here are her shoulders, and here is her stance. So her stance has gotten super wide to support a good base for her to start swinging that stick. Here she goes, crouching down, even wider of a stance. Look at that. It almost, I'm going to have to zoom out for that. Her legs are super wide, and that stick is still touching that ball right in the middle. Her eyes are looking at that ball the whole time. And she's going to push. Okay, so she's not hitting it. You notice that the ball is perfectly touching that stick the whole time. She's not hitting that ball. She is pushing that ball with all of her might. She gets low so that her center of gravity is lower, and so that she has more force hitting that ball. Her right leg comes up, follows through, and you can see that her leg is coming, and it will eventually come forward. All right. So let's take a look one more time.